What's up, YTPC? Uncle Willie coming to you from the coop on this fine afternoon. Oh wait, hump day! That's right. It's beautiful out here, man. It doesn't, I mean, it's peaceful. It's just beautiful. Oh, I'm smoking a cigar today. And what cigar am I smoking, you may ask? I don't know if you can read this or not. It won't focus. Fratello blue. It's a blue camouflage. Usually it would say Fratello. They usually do it up and around. But I guess they wanted it to be camouflage, so they didn't put it on there. It's all right with me because I already know what it is because I'm smoking it. It's a Maduro wrapper. Fratello has, I think, 4 camouflage series. A Connecticut, a Habano, a Sun-Grown, I think, and then the Maduro. Of course, I like the Maduro wrapper, so I grabbed a bundle of these. They were like $40 for a bundle of 20, or a bundle of 25, because they're 5x5, yeah. That's pretty damn good for a budget stick. I mean, Fratello is a boutique blend, but this is a very good cigar to be like $2. And the beauty about this, if you're in a hurry and you can't smoke it all, you throw it down. If it has a bad draw where you can't draw through it, no need to fight with it. Just throw it down. Go get another one. They're that cheap that you can just, by the time you mess with it, it ain't worth $2. It's the Dominican filler, Indonesian binder, and I'm gonna say Dominican Maduro, because they didn't say where the Maduro was sourced. But we'll call this Wild Card Wednesday instead of Hump Day. It's gonna be short and sweet. I'm back on Bailey Peanut Uber today. With it being her birthday last Thursday, they started celebrating a day early, so she skipped gymnastics, so I didn't have to go pick her up and deliver her to the gymnastics center. Then Saturday, for her birthday, for a 6-year-old, her birthday, what she wanted, she didn't want presents from her mom. She did want presents from everybody else. Typical 6-year-old. But what she wanted from her mom and dad was for them to stay in a hotel. The 6-year-old dreams. So that's what they did. There's a hotel, nice hotel around the corner up here. And it's right at, like, practically across the street from Outback. And of course, Outback is Bailey's favorite restaurant because of the brown bread. That's the only reason. Well, she gets the brown bread, macaroni and cheese, and then they have a fruit cup with oranges and strawberries. She just gets the strawberries, no oranges. And that's what she'll sit there and eat 2 loaves of bread by herself. We had dinner with them for her birthday the other night, and the guy came out, which there was 6 of us, counting the 2 girls. I mean, they're human too, so So the guy come out and brought two loaves of bread, and as soon as he set them down at the end of the table where me and my son-in-law were sitting, and then the ladies were sitting at the others. They put 2 tables together for us. As soon as he set the bread down, my son-in-law was like, we're gonna need at least 2 more loaves of bread, and just put them in front of that young lady right there, pointing at Bailey. So the guy's like, all right, buddy, I'm on it. And he come back out, set 2 loaves of bread down in front of her. She grabbed that knife and started sawing, man. And we keep an eye on her, but she knows what she's doing. She saws that bread and like 4 or 5 pieces, and she has at it. Outback, 6-year-old favorite restaurant, Outback. And her birthday present, she wanted to stay in the hotel. So, I ain't got a whole lot. I just wanted to check in because it was hump day. There was surfing, browsing Facebook last night. And it's funny because I came across a discussion Dark Flake Unscented. Some of you guys might know. You might be in that group. I know for sure a couple of you guys are. If you see this video, I don't know. Because I know a couple of you watch videos sporadically. But they were having a discussion about Dark Flake Unscented. I wanted to join, but I don't necessarily go in all the groups and start stuff, but some groups, like the Drew Estate group, it's cigar groups, I've been trying to get kicked out of there. I wanted to get kicked out, and I've been trying, hell, for 5 or 6 years, maybe longer. So I don't mess with it. I don't really go in that group. I just scroll down, I see something, I might start reading it, then it's like it don't interest me, and I just go. But this, see if I can remember some of what they were saying. One guy said, Dark Flake Unscented, I think they were comparing it to old Dark Fires or Bowl, Kentucky or something. It's funny because when I do something, I see that other people are doing something similar. I guess like mine's, right? So, that little hangnail was irritating me. So the guy says, I recommend Dark Flake Unscented or Lakeland Dark. Other guy commented on that and said something similar, was good choices, but they quit making Lakeland Dark. And they were talking about getting it in tins. Well, the Dark Flake doesn't come in tins. It's only bulk. And it comes in a 1 pound box, obviously, because I got that. But as far as tins, I don't. Galwith Hogarth only has 8, 10, maybe a dozen tins of tobaccos. Everything else is bulk. Whereas Sam is the opposite. But anyway, they were discussing that, and I was chuckling. When I think I know something that they don't, it's hard for me not to chime in because they do it so many times. They will, if you're having a discussion, somebody thinks they know something, they will jump right in a heartbeat and make themselves look like a fool and keep arguing about it until they just get pissed and leave the conversation. So they were talking about the flavor profiles and whatnot. And I missed the part where one guy said, I need to try the Lakeland, I need to try the dark flake scented. And the guy said, yeah, I bought a pound of the unscented and loved it so much, I bought a half a pound of the scented a few months later, and both are great. The guy made the comment and said something about the scent. Somebody else said, you mean 1792 flake? That's nothing similar to any of these tobaccos that they're talking about. Maybe before the addition of the Tonquin bean, but no, they aren't the same. And then someone else commented and said, the dark flake unscented has enough. If you don't over dry it, it has plenty of Tonquin bean in it. I just had to scroll through because they don't have, unscented is unscented. Tonquin bean is not only a flavoring, but it is a scent. It's an aromatic scent. And I'm not saying that it's aromatic tobacco, because do what I did the other day and Google aromatic. When you Google aromatic, it doesn't say Lane 1Q. It doesn't say CAO, Eileen's Dream. Aromatic is a reference to a scent. So that, I mean, that's that. This thing don't want to stay lit. But for $2, I'll keep relighting it. I don't have time to do another one and get something better. I'll take something with me when I go and deliver my little peanut to the gymnastics center. I usually have a cigar. I usually have a pipe or a cigar while I'm waiting for her mom to come over and relieve me of standing guard. It's like it's rolled really loose and it's not staying lit up through the center. With Fratello, you don't usually have any issues. Usually don't have any issues. The owner slash inventor of the Fratello, he was he worked for NASA. He was a rocket scientist. And you know the old saying, oh, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to do that. Well, he made it true that you can be a rocket scientist and roll cigars. There was something else. I didn't write any notes down. That's why because I had some notes written down that I was going to have with a pipe, but I laid around on the couch. My wife went down the road working the field office, the real office today, and me and little Zeus man, we just been laying around being lazy, because that's what he does all day every day anyway. Well, I guess I'm gonna jump. Hope y'all guys have a good rest of your hump day. I know I will. I'm gonna finish up this, or as much as I can, in the next 30 minutes. I usually pick her up. I usually get to her house about 3, and it takes about 15, 20 minutes to get to the gymnastics place. So I'll be out here for another few minutes, then go and grab something to drink, head on over. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, rest of your week. And remember, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And with that being said, until next time, you know what to do. Stuff them and puff them.